So bitches, no, okay.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the BioDevils podcast, where today we're going to be talking about various topics, including Devil May Cry and Silent Hills. So, hope you guys enjoy this. I didn't watch the I didn't watch the Nero stream. I just watched like clips of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I'm just going to let any of these guys, leave their input on this. So you guys can, shitpost all over. Don't wait for me.
As soon as we live, James goes. So
I see James just left, but that's fine. We can invite him again.
He's not part of BioDevils anymore. He left us.
No, he's a permanent member. That's for sure.
So, what are we doing? Are we screen sharing?
We don't have to screen share it if you don't want. I mean, I don't really want to, really, but yeah, whatever.
Send the link.
Maybe the highlights. Maybe we can stream the highlights of the stream. You don't have to talk about all of it.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just pull that up on Twitch really quick. And should be good to go.
My bad.
Oh, did you accidentally back out?
By accident. Oops. Apparently that was the wrong button. Wait, why are we using Twitch for it? We have it on YouTube.
What the gameplay overview?
For Nero? Yeah, we have it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, Brandon.
I like this shit 6 times. God damn it,
I mean, it's fine. Whichever, like, cause all I've seen was just the small gameplay clips. I haven't seen like an actual,
Oh snap!
or the actual
Scorch.
stream. How's it going, Scorch?
Scourge.
Hello?
Nice head, Scourge.
What's up?
Your camera's on, by the way, just saying.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah. Just click on James's icon and you should be fine. You should be able to see this.
We don't have to see the whole video this way.
Yeah.
Join again. There we go.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, whenever you're ready to hit play, James.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Bam.
We're going after the highlights, by the way, James. So
Where were the
It's a-
highlights?
the fucking easy X.
Nick's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I had technical difficulties.
That's fine.
Ren.
Brandon, can you see my video?
Yep.
Kevin, can you see it?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, like just keep an eye on the meter whenever Greg swings, because he does it a lot.
Yeah. It's
The fact
Also,
that he
Nero's
actually.
coat's amazing.
Oh yeah, cool, is sexy.
he trained
The
with
best part
Nero.
about this alternate costume is that the scarf sways, like each piece sways individually. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's more realistic.
Imagine if it was.
I really wanted a white one.
Yeah, same here.
Everyone wanted the white one.
Yeah,
A
but man,
black scarf with a white coat.
Yes, yeah, he just did
A
it now.
combination.
I mean, here
That
he's
was
just
small
kind of
fucking
talking.
Let me skip through this part then.
Yeah,
Okay,
like you can
yeah.
skip through this thing and go straight to combat if you
Yeah, we
want.
can.
Yeah.
Well, he is showing off the exact thing. Like he keeps doing. I could never do it this consistently. No.
Yeah,
either.
mid combo you can do it. It's not really that easy.
Yeah.
Then he just did a max act. Yeah, so they made it easier because Greg just did it. There's the confirm.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, I kind of call bullshit when he says there hasn't been any, slight
Gotcha.
changes.
Nice.
This is why we need ad
Ad
block.
block.
No,
I have a.
no one cares about your dumb ads. Okay, let's get to him fighting something.
Oh, wait, get
Whenever
your
that will
blitz
be.
first.
Let me see how he
Get the
gets.
blitz first. God
Let me
damn
see
it.
how he
Okay, here
does
we go.
against the blitz.
6 times. He beat blitz once.
Yeah, like he just did it right there. That was his second attack, and he just did it again.
Could be turbo mode.
Even with
Yeah.
turbo mode, it's still they still definitely made it easier.
Yo, Brandon, on Turbo
Yeah.
it's even harder.
2 seconds.
What happened?
On Turbo, X acting is even harder, so that's why I'm saying this motherfucker is doing it way too many times for Turbo.
Okay.
I mean, I get it, it's like a unchangeable 60 frames, which helps a lot, but the window for max act was like 10 or to 15 frames, depending on the attack.
Yeah, it's really,
And then he just did a max act. Yeah, no.
yeah, it's definitely easier. Or just Greg spend the
No.
whole
Greg's not that good.
spend the whole month playing Nero.
He still does some kind of stupid things against these guys, like you'll see in a sec. Besides getting whacked constantly. Watch when they start shooting at him and he's on the right side of the screen. Gets hit. What's he do
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Watch what he does now, like an idiot. Let me run at him. Why would you just run straight at him?
He's got the arm, he can use it.
Yeah,
And he just chooses not to. Like,
he doesn't even play the game that much. He could easily tell to try and shoot something at him.
He looks bad now, but he gets better later. Like, this is definitely Greg's
He
only
was
good
always-
character.
He must be spamming Greek. So
Taking
there's that.
damage with Nero, against Blitz, is just stupid.
Oh, right, and Greg still does that.
That's what, the 6th time he done that?
I
Yeah,
hate
stream.
when he says he does that like in every stream, and it's like, oh, sorry guys, that was an accident. Like, yeah, maybe the first 2 times I can believe that happened, but like every single stream that's happened.
No, his fingers keep slipping.
Look at that shit. He's just max act. It's like the 4th time he's max acted already.
I
Yeah.
can always see him trying to do a taunt every time he hits the share button. 'Cause remember, they've been replaced with the select button.
Yeah, but the share button isn't on the touchpad, so I don't know how he's screwing that up.
And I can see him doing that, but it's getting kind of old.
Yeah, I got booted offline.
Food.
Look at what? And then he did it again. I don't believe this.
He
I forgot
is
how
using
many times
super,
he landed
right?
it. No, this is
No.
regular Nero. No, if this
Oh,
was
okay.
Super Nero, he would
done
be
it every
max
single
act
time.
all the time.
He actually used Super Neural, and he did like max X, and me and James was like, no fucking way he did it. Then we realized it was, oh, it was super character.
Yeah, because he was doing it all the time. Whenever you swing with Nero, it auto max acts for you. So we thought he was getting good. I was like, no.
Possible.
And then he does. I don't. Every time he max acts, I have to call it because it's like, what? I think I've gotten twice in my life by fluke.
Yeah, it's really hard. And he does it in the attacks that are the most hard to guess. It's really hard. There's some attacks that are really hard to get max out.
Sure. Okay.
They
Greg,
did
use your
twice.
gun.
Twice.
Greg, use your
Max
gun.
So does he end up jump canceling in Bloody Palace, or does he start
yeah,
doing
he
that?
does it a little bit. The air
Okay.
thing. Yeah, he does
Yeah.
it. I'll call it when it happens, or well, you'll know when it happens, I think. Although
Yeah,
it
when I
is
see
skip,
the
it does
frame.
skip super frames.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little after this round. This round, I think he kills everybody pretty fast. Wow, Greg, you actually know what you're doing for once.
Wow. Okay, so like every time he's the only times that I've seen him play with Dante was like the that breakdown video and live, and it seems as though like Dante is probably his worst character because he can Because I mean, like with all the other characters, he was able to maintain, 2 minutes on the clock or on the Bloody Palace timer.
He keeps fucking doing that.
Doing what?
Just max act like it's a joke, and it's so irritating because I've tried to do it, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they up the frames. I think he does it here, maybe? Does he do the cancel? I don't know.
Or maybe he's just spamming until he gets one.
I don't think that works, does it, Cost? You can't spam it.
No.
Yeah, you can't spam it. I've tried that, it
It's a
never works.
miracle. It's a miracle if you get one by spamming.
Greg is Jesus.
Like I said, that's like the only character besides Virgil that he knows how to use.
Right.
I think he only knows how to use Virgil because
I bet the only reason why he's good with Nero because he plays similar to DMC, Dante, and Virgil. Because of platforming and grappling and stuff.
yeah.
Maybe. It's never just easy to use. It's not that hard.
That too.
It's
At least he's doing taunts now. In combat. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Oh, he finally learned how to do that? Oh, is he about to do this here, or like?
Not here. Also, Greg, how are you still getting hit by scarecrows? It's so
He got hit by
insane.
that. He ran right into that one.
Yeah, he constantly keeps doing it.
Is this Blitz already? Come on.
No. I think
No.
Blitz is like wave 18? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, when he
wave
died,
18.
I've done it enough times to remember a little bit.
Wave 94 is my fucking least favorite wave.
Wait,
I don't
number
remember
four.
wave 94.
Double blitz.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Did he do a max? Wait a minute. Did he do max act off roulette? I'm gonna have a fucking fit if he did. There's no way. He did max act off roulette.
Yeah, you can.
I know you can. I'm just he did it.
I
Him of all people. I don't
it's
know.
hard to tell just because this is all.
Oh no, he did it on
Yeah,
a
he
swing.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did off of a swing. Yeah, okay.
I thought he did it when he was performing roulette. I was about to say no way. I mean, I'm sure you can. It's just not Greg.
I think high time or the upper slide. I don't know what's Nero's called, but I'm just gonna call it high time. That one.
Yeah.
It pretty much is high time.
It's called a hot roller.
Hot roller. Okay. High roller.
Oh, high roller. Yeah, that makes sense because all his moves are named after gambling things.
Should yeah shuffle.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is a gambler.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
What does
Say-
Blue Rose have to do with gambling?
It doesn't.
It's just I think that's just the name of the firearm. Just like
Red Queens and
Red Queen
gambling as well.
Rose.
Oh,
Maybe
this is
like-
something that always annoys me about Greg is that he doesn't use Devilbringer to max power. He like he pushes the button once, it doesn't get the extra
Because he
damage.
doesn't know, because someone later tells him to do that. He's like,
Really?
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, he said, oh, I can do that?
He doesn't know
Like,
mashing Devilbringer gives you more damage.
Yeah, I'm serious. He doesn't know. Someone had to tell him later down the stream.
I disagree,
What's
Greg.
that?
The timer sucks.
Wait a second, mashing
No,
the
he
Devil
keeps
Trigger
damage
while-
controlling for the timer. Nobody likes it. Get rid of it.
Watch that be DLC. They're gonna be like, yo, you can now turn off Bloody Palace timer.
You know,
I'll be like, yo, if it's $1, I'll buy it.
Right? Like, that's just mandatory at that point.
No, they could easily patch it though later down the line.
They might.
They could.
If people ask for it, they might do
Oh.
it, so.
It's Capcom though. Give me hope. So.
Well, people have been asking for it since, vanilla,
Okay.
so I don't know.
It's either you get rid of the timer, or you give us a training mode where I can spawn certain enemies to practice it against.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Like a fighting game.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
but
DMC had it.
even
DMC's. I want a better training room than a white friggin' void.
I know, right? It looks meh.
Like here, just why don't I use the bloody palace arena for it?
Or use any level.
choose your level from the Bloody Palace.
Wouldn't they would
Something
just like
that.
close it off with demon walls or whatever?
Yeah.
I would like that. Training and dice room.
The dice room. Oh no.
Actually, the dice room is actually easy. Just let the number hit the top
Greg?
and
Go,
voila.
Greg. You missed the opportunity to kill all of them. I remember that.
Yeah, it's kind of common.
I do think Greg has a good control scheme. I might steal it from him for Nero. What is it? He put gun attack on R2 and melee on square,
I
so to
do
make
that
jump
too.
cancel easy.
I've been doing that for months. It's been there a whole
I
year by
haven't.
now.
I've been way too happy with the default controls. I'm like, okay, I'll change it for Nero.
For Nero, you can do some interesting stuff when you change the control
So yes,
layout.
that's button. You know, I'll probably use the same thing for Trish since she doesn't have weapon swapping.
Yeah.
Okay, I just noticed something. Nero's moves all have to do with gambling, and he's the only one that plays the dice game.
Huh. You're right.
Yeah, I never noticed that actually before.
I did not notice. Huh, thank you, Cos. Dante's a bad gambler, so he cuts the dice in half.
Oh, there goes Table Hopper. I'm pretty sure you're invincible during Table Hopper, aren't you?
Yeah, should be.
Only on the backdash. Only on the backdash and coming forward. After that.
Oh, Greg. He thinks he said he thinks also oh yeah, he did get a showdown finally. He was saying he thinks Table Hopper inspired Angel of Aid. It could have.
Or triple, or DMC3's triple dash when she leveled up all the way.
I liked having a triple dash versus just having the one, even if Trickster's maxed out in this game. You have to be in DT to constantly dash, which I don't like.
Yeah, they do the same thing
Yeah.
with Virgil. If you teleport, you need to use Devil Trigger to trick down.
Yeah, I don't understand that decision. That's stupid.
Capcom logic is weakened evasive abilities.
Well, no, technically, because Virgil's teleport's even faster in this one than 3. Somehow.
No, it is better technology, so that's something to do with it.
Okay, I'll
So
admit I hate these guys too.
is there really anything that happens?
Mother of...
Unless you want to watch Blitz, that's the fun part. It's
At least
really
I can
fun to
skip
watch.
these.
Yeah, I mean, you can skip forward to Blitz. I mean, like I said, that's what part of the reason why I didn't watch this one was just
Here you
because
go.
I wasn't really interested.
Yeah, let's see what happens towards the beginning first. Just to...
He runs
Okay.
around.
I didn't even watch it either.
Oh, you missed it too?
No, so I'm about to say, if we get hit by the lightning storm again, okay, it happened to him like twice, but not once with Dante.
At least Greg's aware this is like the running joke is that Blitz kills him all the time.
He's aware of it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
aware
people
that
are-
he sucks against
You
Blitz.
should have seen the chat. It was funny. People like, oh my god, Blitz win again. Blitz win again.
I remember, was it you, Brandon, that was like putting up the scoreboard between Greg
That was
and
me.
Blitz?
That was me.
I think he acknowledged
he
that
does. Yep,
too.
he does. Yep,
Yeah,
he's
he
dead.
Yeah, they didn't acknowledge that in the last He called it out.
Blitz is like the easiest enemy for Nero. Like, that's so ridiculous.
Exactly.
Here's where he. I know this is where he. Yeah, he
Okay,
starts
you
using
know what?
super
I
Nero.
don't like this title screen for Dante and Nero. Doesn't contrast well with them. I
He
prefer the
doesn't
one in
show off the
vanilla.
alternate skin, does he? Or does he even have that in this build?
What are you talking about? The scarf? Yeah, he has it.
Yeah, no, I mean the Virgil skin that Nero has.
They can't show that, but I don't think so. They say they don't have
No,
it.
why they can't show it? They have freaking screenshots up. Vontae's out of the bag, so you might as well show me.
They don't have it in the dev version. That's why they didn't show it.
Yeah, that's it.
This is Super Nero, by the way, just to clarify. If you'll notice, his meter always goes up. So yeah, PC version Nero. Every time he swings, I think. Yep, there it goes. See, this is where me and Koss were like, no way.
It was like, yo, what the fuck? He's doing this shit back to back. Then like, it was, oh yeah, fucking.
Oh, I wouldn't feel that with this.
I was losing it.
Use your sword. God darn it.
Ugh.
You should see me try to fucking snipe these. I do it across the map. I don't even care. I don't want to waste my time running up to them and just fucking snipe.
I use Dante's shotgun. I get the job done.
What did
Also,
we
yes,
do?
Super Nero might be the most broken character in the game now.
I don't
Good,
think so.
Right next to Virgil.
Just watch, you're gonna see what he does in a minute for this part.
My votes will go
Streak
Dante
all
and
the way.
Virgil. Or that or Trish.
In
with the
detail.
lightning effects.
I don't know why people say Nero has a better wave clearing than Dante.
Probably because of maximum bit. Or streak, because streak hits around instead of forward, per se.
That's true.
Also, fucking Greg.
Dante's fucking rave is not rave. Overdrive is really fucking OP. Man. So I don't
Yeah, he
know
does a lot of damage.
Here he
Not
goes.
DMC though, but a lot of damage. DMC is broken.
God,
Oh, it's
streak,
funny,
you're so OP.
He can't do the whole 4-hit thing here, but he done it in the video instruction thing.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I don't know. Someone asks him too, and he says like it's the dev version, so it has a little bit of a bug. Which I think it's possible because the 4th or 5th hit never had like the fire effect around them. So,
Sure.
Yep. I never see a fire effect around the. I see the shadow, but not the fire effect. So I kind of believe what he says.
Yeah, I noticed the like how he's just able to get all 3 bars for the revving.
Yeah, it auto max axe for you every time you swing, so.
Yeah.
Super characters.
What's the point in doing that though? He could win across
looks
the
cool,
field. Yeah, it does. He
Flying.
could have made it already by the time I'm doing all this.
Because he's just being goofy, I guess. Hey, I don't mind watching him do all that stuff if it looks good, so. Fire Excalibur looks sexy as hell. Oh look, it's the worst enemies in the game.
Chimera.
Fucking Chimera is
Chimera assaults are the
Chimera
worst.
anything, yeah.
No, assaults have it the worst.
Yeah, for sure. But could you imagine if you can get Chimera frosts?
Oh no.
Oh
my
no, no.
Why don't you give me? Why don't you give me?
They're probably frozen off.
Reddit.
Probably
Right.
frozen off though.
Chimera burial or something like that. That would just be awful.
I think this is Son of Sparta, right? This
Yeah,
is
I
an
think
LDK
so.
now.
Yeah, I thought it was legendary. No, it's Son of Sparta.
You know, this might be an easy way to teach you when you're supposed to do max act every time you swing with Super Nero.
Greg, stop shooting at it. Use your sword.
Well, he can't even mess with the combat adjudicator anyway.
Yeah, with that one specifically.
Stop shooting at it.
Yeah, I'm telling him stop shooting it. You can't destroy it.
Well, it's not that. It's when he locks on, because you have to lock on to shoot, or at least
No, you
properly.
don't. It's auto locked. It's auto locked towards the statue.
Yeah, because it's the only thing in the room.
So just use your sword and don't hit it.
Greg's dumb, you forget.
Alright.
Sorry guys, I was gone for a while. What did I miss?
You didn't mess
You're
much.
seeing Super Nero now.
It means scrubby Nero, cause this is Greg here.
I
Super
mean,
Scrub Nero.
Yep.
So, did he get his ass beat by Blitz?
Yeah, he died to
Yeah.
Blitz.
Yep.
not to say I'm impressed or anything, but at least Greg kept up with the stream's expectations for the. Well, actually, more than expectation. People were fucking wasn't expecting for him to be this good with Nero, so I give that to him.
Yeah, he gets better towards the later half of the stream. After he gets dunked by Credo.
Wait,
Yeah,
this
well,
is the
people.
Credo
Oh,
fight?
you missed. I
Yeah,
wasn't
he's gonna
sure
fight
you
Credo.
seeing me, James, but I think Cos was there. People tell him use Devil Trigger. Use Devil Trigger. You have
Yeah, I
Super
don't
Nero.
understand his logic of, I know you got max act, put it in DT.
Yeah. 'cause
Like
that
when
would
I
just
use
make
the
it
super
better.
character, I'm never not in DT. Like I don't turn it off for anything unless I'm doing like distorted real impact. That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no reason. Why else do you use the super character? Because you want to be in DT forever.
Mhm.
Wait, even Nero has distorted real impact, or are you just talking about that?
No, Nero's not
Okay.
have anything distorted. I don't think.
It'd be cool if Virgil has it for his what's it called? Berserker Dragon.
You mean his new uppercut thing that he took
Yeah.
from Dante?
The final hit is called Berserker Dragon or something like that.
I have no idea.
Just one of these.
I hear so many Cheerios. Oh, Koss was playing as Virgil yesterday. Before I forget, Koss, I know you wanted me to mention it. Dom was playing Corrupt Virgil yesterday on DMC3. And I'm looking at the back of Sparta's coat, like, it looks like a really pimpin' bathrobe from behind.
It does.
Happy shot, make that.
Nice.
Also, not real spoilers. Greg dies on his first turn.
Not surprising.
Yeah, he's playing
Super
scrubby anyway.
character, nonetheless.
Yeah, he was
You
playing
know,
scrubby.
once you learn that you can throw back Kratos' spears in
Oh,
this
that's
fight,
funny. No, he missed.
Let's
He missed.
get to that point. Let's get
this
to that.
boss fight becomes so much easier at that point.
Guys,
He
don't
misses though. That's the
Brandon.
funny thing is. What?
Let him see. Let him see.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yo, Chimson was in the chat and he was getting so pissed every time that happened.
Well, that screen's familiar.
Recently, I've been
Oh,
seeing
go,
that.
I think you'll go back a
Wait.
little bit.
What
Oh, you want me to go back to when he
difficulty
dies?
We
He
play the
starts
whole
getting
thing.
dunked around here.
Yeah, play the whole thing. I think this is when the spear incident happens.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Greg cannot throw a spear straight in this. I don't know what it is. Even locked on, he can't throw it straight. Funny.
Oh, I think I saw this clip, and it starts like going off of the
Here he goes, here he
the
goes.
arena.
Part. Whoops. I've never missed throwing those. I don't get how you even miss. Unless you're not locked on.
Rewind that, please. Rewind that.
Maybe he's not locked on, so then by the time he parries it, it just kind of goes off when he relocks on it. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm pretty sure you could use the analog stick to aim where you want to go. So you probably just did that.
yeah, before you throw it. I'm
I
pretty sure
let
you
go
can.
of the unlock stack when I'm throwing it back.
If you're locked on, it'll throw it automatically at Kratos. But if you are not locked on, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if he actually did. I'm keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, but if you lock on, you do the snatch, not the grab. So it either is a bug or is just
A scrub.
the time. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Okay, he's not.
No,
locked
he's
in.
not even
Yeah,
locked
he wasn't
on.
locked on. Yeah.
Greg, you suck.
Yeah, I did it a number of times without locking on to Kratos. So honestly, he has no excuse.
the game became self-aware.
Kratos showing. Imagine DSP fighting Kratos. He's gonna have a field day.
Holy hell.
Dude, Kratos like the scrub cleaner.
I don't want to see that.
Dude, Kratos is the scrub cleaner.
Okay, between with Dante, Kratos, and who else? They're like scrub killers.
Dante 2 is a fucking monster, so.
Dante is even a problem for real players.
Dude, he's gonna say Dante's a filthy hacker because he does read your inputs in this game.
He does.
Yeah.
He reads it like an SNK, but it's also there, he's dead.
I mean, you can skip the parts until he like actually completes this because I see it's a pretty long.
You see the cutscene?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just showed up. Hang on, let me there we go.
Yeah, you keep skipping it. People are like, why do you skip it?
Yeah, because everyone wants to see his costume.
I could want someone call him an idiot.
I don't blame him. I think he's a fucking prick.
Looks so good.
You say that because he blocked you, don't?
Yeah. And he fucking ignored my entry until I told him about it. Fucking prick.
He's like, oh, sorry, bro.
I totally mislooked that. That was literally his excuse on that.
Credo, my hair's barely longer than yours right now.
Okay, is it just me, or is Nero's like alternate costume like a purplish black?
Yeah,
Or
it
his
is.
costume always had been purplish black.
And like I know the inside of the coat is purple, but like, yeah, it just looks like really purplish black.
Yeah, I think it's a Sparta recreation.
Probably.
Still would like the white one better.
Now, if Nero had gold trimming, that confirms he's Virgil's son.
He's got them gold buttons.
He's got the
Illuminati.
He's got the Virgil color palette swap, so yeah.
Illuminati confirmed.
You know what'd be even crazier is that instead of Vontae, if we got like a Nero color palette swap for Virgil.
Why? We already have purple costume.
I know, but like his would be like black and red instead of just all red, if that was the case.
Oh yeah. It sucks that Dante got Dante's skin though. Like really? That's probably the biggest troll they have
for
ever.
sure.
Never using that.
Agreed.
Hey, look at that
Dante
crotch
forever.
piece Kratos has.
I like the costume, but why the hair?
If you see that crotch piece there, it's golden.
It just is pubes.
Golden pubes.
So godlike, they're golden.
Kratos of jelly.
Hungry. Not hungry.
So does he actually win against Kratos? Or...
Yeah, he beat them. And we get
Okay.
to see the other cutscene, so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Me and Cost are so annoyed about that cutscene because, you know, you could have just used Snatch on Kyrie and just ran away with her, and then there you go. Problem solved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Agnes is like, yo, stage left, here I come. I still
That's
wonder
on
where the
him
hell
and-
he comes from.
Him and Dante should do a play.
They did.
Again.
That cutscene's gonna look hilarious as Sparta costume.
No, use Dante's skin and have him saying F you all the time.
Well, then it would be Shakespearean.
Oh wait, I know what
Right.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the Dante skin on Dante, change the fucking Virgil, and go beat the shit out of Dante on Mission 12.
Yeah, he
missed
did
again.
that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So that Kratos, he missed Kratos' spears again.
Why does that happen? Just
He might.
once is okay, but twice
Yeah, no.
you can say once is the game's fault, something like that.
Wait,
What the fuck? My emote changed in the chat.
Oh no, summon. So, oh, he got him away.
Oh, finally.
You know, some you don't have to use your
Oh yeah, at
sword
least
for
he
this.
kills him in style.
Yeah.
You don't. I never use my sword against Kratos.
I'll definitely fucking do that. That's a good thing that your costumes stay on the character, even if you change characters.
Well, it doesn't count for the boss Dante though.
If it does, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, it counts for your boss characters because I've seen a screen cap of. Yeah, it does because you can the screen cap with Nero and Dante after
yeah.
the Dante 2 fight.
Yeah,
Dante
yes.
still has Dante 2, and yeah,
Okay,
so it
yeah,
still
that'll be fun.
affects all the
So
characters.
essentially,
Oh,
we
use
have to
Nero.
fight
Use
Sparta.
Nero and slam him against the ground.
Snatch
I'm
her
like-
and leave. Go. Snatch doesn't even do damage, so it makes sense.
No, I mean he could easily grab her and just pull her safely. That's all. Wrap
Yeah,
her
so
as
I'm saying
right-
snatch her to him, run the fuck away.
Or just punch Agnes. I mean the sword's not that close to her throat.
Or snatch Agnes's face and throw him off the cliff.
Or grab the
Just
sword.
face palming in the wall.
See, where did you come from? Where?
He's God.
Filthy hacker. Friggin' no
Shakespeare.
clipping around. It's like, found you.
He has a roach transformation. He turns into a tiny
No.
roach.
So angels or roaches confirmed.
Also, Agnes is still a giant creeper.
Yeah.
So that means Sparta's an angel too, right?
Hello.
The Sparta is a pimp.
Hello again.
Pimpest bug ever.
Wow, they're really... Ya vas a pensar? Ya vas a pensar?
What the hell?
What?
Wow.
Dubstep.
Dead
I
auto
would've
can
stepped on his foot and just ran if I were her.
Oh,
What's that?
yeah,
They're in point blank range.
Okay, whose mic is borked?
Yeah.
Do you have any
There's a guy-
speakers do you talk from?
I just gotta. Okay.
So what's after this?
I think he does mission 2. I think.
Yeah, nothing special happened there. They leave after that, so you can skip the entire segment.
I don't know why he doesn't want to show off mission 1.
Yeah, I asked him that too. Can you like show Lady fight Dante?
It's not even lady, it's just like mission 1 would be fine because people know what happens in mission 1. This game's been out for 7 years. It's not like,
Maybe
you know.
they change it. I wanna
Yeah.
leave it like that.
I know why he didn't show Lady because cutscene at the beginning, but even though that's gonna kind of been leaked in the what you call it?
In trailers.
Yeah,
The trailer.
For Capcom UK.
Or you could move to mission 12. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to get past it, right?
Greg sucks though.
But he,
I think
he
for
probably
every
doesn't know how to use a
character,
gun.
yeah, every character other than Trish, he's shown off. Trish and Dante, he's shown off mission 2.
Because Trish and Dante can go on mission 2.
I think this is LG.
Right.
I thought he does. Yeah, he did. They're not this way scarecrows normally.
You don't see Mega Scarecrows at all in mission 2.
Yeah, it's definitely legendary.
Even in
Yeah,
the
'cause I
high
know there's some pretty sweet stuff he does later, I think, with the crowd control. I think.
Oh, we could skip this because nothing important happens.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, I think we got a gist of what went down with this stream. I don't think there's anything else we can
Just to
really
make sure
go
we don't
over.
miss anything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get into the parts where he's fighting a lot more enemies.
Okay. He doesn't fight Burial, does he?
No.
No.
Wonder why.
God damn those ECS ranks.
Well, this time he didn't die at the end of the stream, so that's one plus I can give him. Well, the Abomination Dante stream.
Dante's stream was terrible.
Oops, I
Yeah,
died
that-
3 times. Isn't he amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just the bosses aren't designed to really match the fit Dante.
The Mads,
really?
though. The pits, though.
I'll try to get to a specific part. Is it here? Okay, yeah, it's here. Just because this is a lot of more enemies for him to deal with, so I forgot if he does anything special. Like streak.
Other than using bell trigger.
You ever seen how many friggin' scarecrows are on the roof?
Yeah. Party, party. I'm sorry.
You can skip this fight, right? This is a completely optional one.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Yes, you can.
Yep, I was thinking about the Dante segment.
No, you
Yeah,
can
because I know the
skip
Dante segment it isn't, but this segment I wasn't sure.
You see no doors? No red doors?
There's no wall, so he doesn't have to, but
For sake of combat and just streaming, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
well, me with Virgil, I'm probably gonna kill everybody. I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
You got hit.
How far does he go?
I think he stops right here.
No, this is the end of it, where he fights here. I like this room. I want to go to this room a lot.
Yeah.
Does he die?
You probably do that with
no.
Virgil twice, because Virgil has evil legacy, and mission 17, you could go back in that room. I'm pretty sure you can.
No, and then he still gets hit. God, stay in DT, you idiot. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So there wasn't really much to go over, I guess. I mean, that was just the boring part of the the stream, I guess. So I mean, like, you know, it's okay. I don't know. I'm not as excited to play as Nero and Dante as much as I am for Virgil and Trish, but that's just, you know, me personally. So, you know,
one thing for sure, I'll be maining Lady more than Nero, because I hardly use Nero now as opposed to Dante.
yeah.
I'll leave the pros. I'll stick with Virgil, and I don't know who else I want to use, like, as a main, but I know I want to mess with, you know, the new three.
Yeah, for sure.
That Virgil's still gonna be one of my main characters to use in any Democrat game.
Then, yeah, I mean, unless if you guys have any last-minute thoughts on the stream, go ahead. Otherwise, we can move on to Capcom's potential E3 lineup.
Oh yeah.
Cracks a scrub, that's it.
Capcom E3 lineup. All right. So we already know that Street Fighter V is going to be at E3. Resident Evil 0 HD has the potential to be there at E3. I'm assuming that's the case because after the announcement video that they did, they pretty much said wait for more information, or more information was going to come out soon. And the only thing that's soon really is E3. So that would make sense. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, it's going to be Resident Evil 7. There is no way in hell Resident Evil 7 would,
That's too early for Resident Evil 7 to happen.
Yeah.
It's too early for RE7. Also, that link is interesting, by the way, what it says.
What is there?
It's the Capcom lineup. You notice how it says Action, PC, Windows, Action, Sony, PS4, Action, Xbox One? That has to be DMC something. Because the next one is definitely, because Adventure is definitely RE0, and the fighting game is obviously SF5. So
Yeah, I heard the lineup. The lineup is DMC.
It's not going to be DMC2, but
no.
Hey, the DMC fans really think it's going to be DMC2, even if you tell them Ninja 3 isn't going to work on it.
No.
Maybe
Ninja Theory recently said something about it too. Again, that they were not going to be making another DMC.
It's just
link to everybody who says that.
Hang on. What if Empty Frameworks and Capcom actually works on DMC Devil May Cry 2?
I'll have to kill myself.
I don't know. Like I don't want. Like I said, I don't want to play it. Like I said that on the video for the E3 lineup. I don't want to see it happen because
Either.
you know I don't even care if
mess
it
I had around
plays.
I mean, that link
Like, I don't even-
seals the deal with any rumors. They like Ninja Theory themselves said we have nothing planned.
Yeah.
Did it twice already, and people still think it's going to be DMC.
Capcom has already cut ties with them too. That's not happening.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, but fans just keep bringing it back up, like, oh, DMC2 is going to happen, you're just liars, and all this stuff like that.
Insert homophobic insults here, even though none of us are gay. I don't get that.
Oh, man.
Is this the
You know,
possible?
so, I
Yeah, it's
mean-
the possible list. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
possible that we Democrat 4 again.
Okay, so the list confirms Resident Evil 0 HD. That's going to be a thing. It still has a star over Devil May Cry, so it's still possible.
Take the star away, please.
Yeah, put Devil May Cry 5 over there, please. I mean, I even said, like, here's the thing. Itsuno never said 5. He just said he's willing
Doing
enough to
something with the
expand.
series.
Yeah, so it could be Devil May Cry 0 or just a side game within the original franchise. Either way,
He
I'm
should have been.
yeah.
If it's a side
Either
game,
way-
it's for Sparta.
Well, that's what 0 would be, you know.
Sparta versus his entire army of Mundus and everyone else.
Or it could be a
Yeah.
new character named Kappa. Son of Kappa.
I mean, I could see new characters that aren't, Dante and Virgil to show up within a side
They
game.
can
I'm
do
fine
that.
with that.
Wait, do you
Just
guys
like the
actually
Resident
know
Evil
what happened?
franchise, they can do that.
But you
Yeah.
could call me Kappa the Demon Killer. Well, they have a lot of source material to go with for Sparta because of DMC3, 1, and 4, I think, a little bit.
yeah, for sure.
I know Navon knows Sparta, apparently, in 3.
Everyone
She makes a
does.
comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody and their mother who's a demon knows who frickin' Sparta is, so.
3, 4, you of course, you know who Sparta is. You threw them all away.
Sparta's like Demon World infamous celebrity.
Yep. They're like, oh, fuck this guy. He sealed us away.
Right.
He's like the DSP, but the good DSP.
That's such a no. You can't compare Zapata with.
he's like the opposite of Phil. Like everyone on the internet knows Phil for being an idiot. Everyone knows Sparta because he's badass.
Exactly. Unlike
He's the,
DMC.
he's the Kojima of the underworld. You can't be talking shit about Zapata.
Unless you talking about Sporto.
That's the Japanese anagram for that. By Juru. Because there's no V's in Japan, that's why it's with a B.
Yeah.
Or what's else?
For Virgil.
Yeah. So what? Bargero.
By Juru. I think
Yeah,
it's
Baijiru.
spelled like.
Spelled just like it sounds. Bagiru.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
don't.
saying.
No. One I, not two.
Bajiro.
Yeah.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Bungee jump.
Bungee jump. Yeah, other than Devil May Cry 5, I am looking forward to Resident Evil 0 HD because I never completed it on.
I never finished it either. I'm disappointed.
I mean, it's a
lot
good
of people
game.
didn't play.
Yeah. Brandon, just to kind of go off of what you just said, yeah, a lot of people didn't play it or didn't even know it existed.
Just like Resident Evil remake. Like
Yeah.
people are like, what is this?
People legitimately thought that Capcom was, remaking Resident Evil 1 from PlayStation 1. They didn't even know that it was already done. I know that, James, you didn't know that Resident Evil 0 even existed.
Yeah, I
Prior
knew
to-
every Ari but that one.
Yeah.
I knew about it, but I was like, man, I really love playing Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube more than Resident Evil 0.
Right.
I was too addicted to Resident Evil 4 back in the days.
Then the Wii came out, and it's like apparently the best version because you can aim.
A 4 or
For RE4, the Wii version is apparently the absolute best version of the game. Not even PC
Really?
under that, yeah, because you can aim perfectly.
I can see that, you know, being the reason.
How in this thing don't play Resident Evil 4, the SP was all saying how the Resident Evil 4 version of the GameCube was terrible because the control mechanics were bad. What? It's bullshit, man.
This is coming from the
I
guy
haven't
that
played the
RE6
GameCube
was
version,
gaming
so
here.
I can't speak for that.
How were the controls bad? I don't get it though. I play the game so well.
Wait till Philip touches Dante, his brain's gonna fucking melt.
I mean,
Yeah,
hell,
man.
like, Remake and Zero HD, they have similar controls to, they control similarly, like Resident Evil 4. Obviously, the only difference being that Resident Evil 4 is a third-person shooter, while Resident Evil 0 and Remake aren't. But that being said, that doesn't mean they don't have the same control layout. So, I mean, it would control fine, you know. Like, I haven't played RE4 on GameCube, but I would assume it plays similar. I personally prefer playing Remake and Resident Evil 4 with a PlayStation controller just because it's more practical in my opinion, but that's just me.
I agree.
So, you know.
Also, he did say that, and if you click that last link, he did say that. I remember him saying that shit.
Complains nobody has good taste in games, nominates Resident Evil 6 for Game of the Year. Why the fuck would you nominate that game for Game of the Year?
So he enjoys it. He loves explosions.
Bob Sparta.
Capcom doesn't have anything else other than Street Fighter and Resident Evil that they've officially announced for E3, right?
Yeah. That's it.
I mean, like, they're not bringing Deep Down or a new Dragon's Dogma there, are they?
It's Dogma.
All I wanted for that game was online.
I haven't played Dragon Dogma yet, so how is it?
It's like Shadow of the Colossus plus kind of Devil May Cry. It's pretty good. I really like
Angry
it.
Joe says Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Well, I don't listen to Angry Joe anymore because he gets like super fanboy hypocritical on me. So I was like, no. I used to like him, and then he's not the same guy anymore.
He lost me after he did the Metal Gear Rising review and the Devil May Cry DMC Devil May Cry review.
He gave that shit a 7. I wanted to slap him. That shit's
Right.
that's like a 3 or a 4 out of 10.
The way he said that in the DMC review was terrible. All fanboys complaining. But if you watch his Street Fighter Cross Tekken review, he says fans can like voice their concern. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, Joe doesn't know jack shit about action games and all that stuff. He only knows like MMOs and I don't know what else. Superman?
They're too hard for him.
More or
I
less.
don't think he even beat Dragon's Dogma. That's why they didn't give a review for it.
I thought he did do a review for
He
it.
couldn't even beat Dark Souls, and he said it's a good game. I just couldn't beat it.
I doubt he beat that game. There's no way.
He couldn't. He just gave it a good review. He didn't review the game, but he's like, it's good. Buy it. I just couldn't beat it.
A good recommendation.
Dark Souls is really good too. As somebody who's beaten it like 18,000 times, it's a really good game. But I could tell there's no way fucking Joe did it.
Reviewers are not, how do I say, it's better if reviewers just stick to one genre of game they like. That would be much better. What?
Stupid PewDiePie. He plays everything. He has no idea what he's doing. The only time he knows what he's doing is in every Slenderman ripoff. I'm just like, oh god.
Every first-person survival horror game.
Everything that plays the same, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's not.
Although I would like him to play 4.
Like a good DSP or something.
PewDiePie?
Yeah.
I
Is he
think
like
he's
a good
smarter than
DSP or
DSP.
something?
No, he's smarter than
I
DSP. He just doesn't act like it.
Yeah, definitely not
At
on
least he's
not
not a
on camera.
Yeah, but PewDiePie, I think, is just an indie horror game player. Or he plays
No.
a lot of really cheap games, how to say.
Yeah, they're usually
But
fan-made games.
I don't think
Quick,
he's.
everybody, tell him to go play Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition.
Yeah, I actually wanted to play it just because the game would get more popular off of it.
Right.
Notoriety.
It's not like he doesn't do that already with other stuff. People ask him all the time to play other games.
Yeah, but
Quick, yeah, somebody go tell him right now to play that.
I don't care if he's garbage at it. I don't care if he makes Phil look good. Just touch it. Put a video on it.
see what it is.
Right. I don't even care if he's bad. He could be like Greg bad, and I'd be fine with that.
You think Angry Joe will do a review about DMC4 special edition?
He has to. It's a
How you
AAA
doing?
game.
He's not going to. He didn't review
I doubt it.
I don't think he's just gonna skip it. It's just a special edition. He's gonna say.
The only reason I say that is because it's like all the big YouTubers always grab on AAA games, and DMC is definitely a AAA title.
I'm still waiting for the Xenoverse review. Where is it, Joe?
What?
Hard, because I can't beat this one mission. Fuck out of here, man.
I saw his gameplay of Final Fantasy 15, was it? Yeah.
That game
Hey,
needs
I
work still.
I only watch Joe
Yeah.
reviews. I don't watch his gameplay.
The frame rate is not as stable 30. That's the only part of that game that bothers me. Other than that, I think I'd probably get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
15.
even the motion of the characters, it's really, how to say, sluggish. It just takes 2 hours for a character to turn back.
Yeah, there's delay on the controls. And people try to back it up like, oh, but it's a demo. I'm like, it's a demo? It's a game that's been in development for like 9 years. You better have something to show off. It doesn't look stupid.
Oh, here's one defense I can give him. The transition from last gen to current gen. That's one excuse I can give him.
I remember the older build looked like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, because it plays like
the
Kingdom
fighting
Hearts.
style. Yeah. I don't know if I was against that because I do like that way that game plays, but or at least 2. 2 plays a lot better than 1. But I don't know. It could be good, but they have a lot of polishing to do.
Right.
That and I'd played a Final Fantasy since 7. Actually, no, I played 13, and 13 was garbage.
I
That
played
was
13
pure
That game is fun.
Final Fantasy 7 was with.
Cloud and Seppi.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I got something. I got some good news.
What you got?
Involving Hills. If you guys ready to move on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, about Silent Hills? Yeah, I'm fine with moving on. There wasn't really much we could have talked about in terms of Capcom, so that's why we kind of,
Oh no, I had one thing. The reason why I think it's DMC something that's not the reboot, it's not 4SE. They've done way too much advertising with 4. Like they just, if you guys have already seen the now they just had an interview with Itsuno, and the guy who does all the
Yeah, there was
the
an
cinematics. Yeah, like at first people were saying they think it's going to bomb, like that Capcom was purposely trying to get it to die, and then I'm like, well, there's so much advertising behind it though. You don't advertise a game that you want to do badly, especially not that much.
But
I've seen
still,
like
they
50
always-
friggin' commercials for it now.
If it's a
But
commercial
still,
for what?
with only digital, some of the decisions are just stupid. I don't think they thought it through. Just
Well, that
No.
and for DMC3, they
And, oh yeah, releasing it on the same day as Batman Arkham Knight.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
apparently they said they were aware of that fact.
That's dumb.
yeah, I asked them about that live, and they said they were aware.
That's retarded.
I think they're banking on the fact that it's way cheaper, which it's not illogical to say that because Batman is like $60 plus. I know a lot of other people said they're going to back off on the DLC this time because of Warner Brothers bullshit.
Yeah, and because the Arkham City too, if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Harley Quinn DLC was very disappointing, honestly.
I mean, that,
Revenge was so short. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it was short. It was short and it was stuck in one location. You couldn't explore the
how
city.
much do they charge for Harley Quinn?
Oh, $10, nothing big.
If it's super short, I would have gave it like $5.
$5.
Oh, yeah,
$2.
$5. $2.
$2
a
would
little
never
too
buy
low.
again.
Well, this is the Game of the Year edition. You get everything, so you won't waste $10 on a $60 purchase plus other DLC.
Right.
But my theory is that they're because DMC3 they hyped that up, and then DMC4 came out, so maybe they're doing 4SE and then 5. Like I would hope they have at least a trailer confirming 5. That's all I care about. I don't care if it has gameplay, just confirm it.
A concept trailer like 4.
Yeah, like 4 had that weird one where Dante's beating up the camera or whatever. It's a really like beta-looking Dante with Ruben's face.
Yeah. What's weird about that Dante is that it looks like DMC2 Dante,
Yeah.
but
DMC4 coat.
yeah. I think he was even wearing like white gloves like Sparta would.
I don't know.
Well, we know it's not the reboot because, you know, that's already dead in the water, and they already confirmed. Like, Ninja Theory already said, no, we're not doing anything else. Thank Christ.
Right.
Thank God. You see in comments like, thank God.
Yeah, everybody in that comment section was like, yes, there is a God.
One guy said,
There is a God.
I wasn't gonna say thank God, but other people did it for me.
So, do you guys want to move on to Silent Hills and the rumor mill that was confirmed to be fake?
From Rooster Teeth, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed. Fake. Thank God. Seriously,
It was
thank you.
confirmed that
It was confirmed
to be fake.
today that straight from
that's
Microsoft
so.
that they weren't going to be buying the IP.
So what's the plans for the platforms? Only Xbox?
It's not happening. Silent
It's fake.
Hills is
It's
dead.
not happening at all.
Yeah,
It's dead.
which is
If you
unfortunate.
think about it, it is a pretty ridiculous rumor to spend billions like that on Silent
Yeah.
Hills itself.
I would say, well, since when does a company have billions to spend on one franchise? I don't even think Call of Duty would get that much. You know,
Yeah, I'd give you a penny for Call of Duty because there's not much you can do with it anymore.
Oh, yes, they can. They can make up some Call of Duty Days of War. Now we have to make 3 games about that, and then we gotta make 3 games about the next one. It's just like, oh, come on, guys. Advanced, I guarantee you, Advanced Warfare.
Farther in the future.
Yeah. I bet you Advanced Warfare will get 2 more games.
Oh God.
And Ghosts.
I actually like Advanced
Ghost
Warfare.
was shit. I mean, they're all crap. Ghost was especially bad.
Ghosts. Yeah, well, it's all about that dog.
Wasn't the to kind of go back on the rumor? Wasn't the rumor about Microsoft wanting to buy the rights to Silent Hill?
Yeah, they
In
were gonna
general.
save the series and spend like billions of dollars. We're like, no way.
No,
Look at
so bogus.
Banjo-Kazooie. What's happened to that? Oh yeah, that's right. It's getting a spiritual successor. You're gonna get a spiritual successor for Silent Hill at this point if you would want Microsoft to buy the rights to that. At least if Sony
Depends on what
bought the
team
rights.
worked on it. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
The thing about Silent Hill is that like if Sony were to buy the rights to it, and this is just for like any game too, they might do something with it. Whereas Microsoft, we've seen what they've done with some of the IPs they own. They just ignore them.
Killer Instinct's the only one that they've actually
What?
done good with.
They brought it back. I was happy about
But
that.
the thing is, though, Rare is not developing the game. It's somebody else completely. So, still no Rare, regardless.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
I ain't saying this thing is a really good game, though. I won't deny that, but it's still
Yeah,
not
KI
Rare.
is good, and they're actually listening to it. I don't know why. They kill every other franchise they have.
Yeah.
At least Sony, though, is almost guaranteed it will do something with these IPs. I mean, let's look at Sucker Punch. They bought those guys out for Infamous and what's it called? Sly Cooper?
Yeah,
And,
Sly.
something else. So yeah, look what they're doing with that. They did something instead of just let it go to waste.
Isn't Sly Cooper getting a new movie?
Yeah. I might go see that.
That was Ratchet and Clank. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're both getting. I'm surprised Jack and Daxter hasn't gotten a movie yet.
Well, that's up to Naughty Dog, really.
Naughty
Well,
Dog.
I'll
Naughty
do
Dog
it.
wants to go all gritty with everything. Like, no, go back to Jack and Daxter and all that other stuff like Crash.
Next
Those are
Call-
way better.
Next Call of Duty is gonna be
No.
Call of Duty Advanced Black Ops Warfare, World at War, fucking 2 season passes.
Championship
Make
edition.
Call of Duty the movie.
Black Ops 3
Oh,
should be
yeah.
Every war movie
That's
you've
all
ever
it is.
seen at that point. You don't even need a Call of Duty movie. Although I'm sure a bunch of the Call of Duty fan base would go and pay for it regardless of whether or not it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Although there's already war movies that are way better, though.
Yeah.
Saving
Go watch
Private
Saving
Ryan.
Private Ryan or something. There you go. There's your con movie.
Me and James are on the same page. Saving Private Ryan. He's gonna go watch that shit.
Right. So I mean, like, So Silent Hill is pretty much dead. Like after Konami's pretty much shit-canned Silent Hills.
Speak of Konami,
Um,
let's talk about them for a moment. About their
Okay, yeah,
statement they
that's
came out with.
totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I find it kind of hilarious. They came out with a statement saying they'll still do consoles and handhelds and stuff. But
That's bullshit.
A few weeks later,
Yeah, we
they're
were talking
saying
about that the other day on Twitch. That's fucking bullshit. There's no way that they're apologizing for their previous statement talking about how they want to focus on mobile only. Or
That's
strong.
because of all that backlash you got from the fans. Yeah,
They're
you might
trying
want
to
to
take
change
down
it
the
up.
heat, thank God.
Yeah, every how do you say game reviewer gave fuck you said fuck you to Konami. Even Jim Sterling.
Jim Sterling will give anyone a fuck you.
He liked the reboot, so
Yeah.
Yep.
He never said Ninja.
he's like, oh, so good. Like, no, you don't know anything. You're just a freaking bandwagon
Yeah.
poser.
Yeah,
So
he doesn't
God is so
understand that much.
Western.
So.
Get tired of that Japanese stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, please tell me about how. See, I found a meme. I don't know where it was, the anime one, because people kept saying like, oh, DMC's too anime and all that crap. I was like, you know what? Good. Oh, you hate anime? Please tell me about how awesome getting drunk and smoking and getting high as it is. That's pretty much what I think
Oh
when
yeah, I
they
know
say
what you're talking
that.
about. I seen that meme. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The
said-
illusion.
I remember you
Yeah,
posted
I think it
that
said
up.
enemies for kids. I think it says enemies for kids. So tell me how much mature you are.
Yeah, I know one where it said, "Oh, you say animes for kids, and then you watch Frozen 10 times." Yeah, seriously. Just
So does anyone want to, put in or make any final comments before we end today's hangout?
DMC is never gonna get a sequel.
smack it in their faces.
And all you fanboys can take that to your grave while you play Hellblade.
Hellblade.
You know Hellblade's gonna be a sequel to Heavenly Sword. Oh wait, no?
Yeah.
What is it? A prequel?
Yeah.
An alternative world? Oh wait, Ninja Theory doesn't fucking know either.
They didn't know what DMC was going to be. They kept going off of, oh, it's a prequel. Oh, it's an alternate universe.
They said it's not a sequel to Heavenly Sword, so okay, it's a prequel, and no, it's not. Are you serious?
Then what is it?
I have no
They
idea.
don't know. They just don't know.
They don't know a thing. It shows how incompetent they are as a developing company, especially independent.
Go on, Ben.
All right, well, oh, go ahead.
He was talking, he just stopped.
Oh, who?
Brandon was especially there, just stopped talking. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for stopping by. We might do something for E3, but for a while we won't have this podcast going on just because I got to get back to rescripting my upcoming video for this new series that I got coming up. So hope you all enjoyed today's podcast, and we might go on Twitch and play something later again. So yeah, bye.
Later.